My first guest tonight is a friend of our show. He was a hobbit in Lord of the Rings. Well, a hobbit. He wasn't a hobbit, he was a hobbit. He also stars in the fabulous ABC series, if that's not an oxymoron, if not the fabulous ABC series, Lost, which is on Wednesday nights. Take a look at this.
What's this?
Oh. Found it in the jungle.
You found it?
Yeah. Be careful. Oh, be careful with it. Hey, take care.
Come here. There you go.
You gotta be careful with it, you know. It's the Virgin Mary. She's holy.
Didn't realize you were so religious.
I'm not. It's just, you know, it might come in handy.
Please welcome Dominic Monaghan, everybody. What a fabulous jacket. Look at that jacket.
Thank you very much.
God.
Very expensive.
It looks expensive. Is that one of them Nehru jackets?
I don't know what type of material this is, but
it's like the skin of a soft, fluffy animal that shouldn't be killed.
I very rarely wear it. I keep it in a museum under a cool temperature.
Really? Keep it. Well, it's going to get hot here.
It is going to get very hot.
Don't get it sweaty.
Conversation we're going to have right now.
Oh, that's right. Hey, it's kind of like a Beatles thing. You a Beatles fan?
I am a huge Beatles fan. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, this is
Yeah, we've heard of the Beatles.
There's a couple of them out there. You know, one of the main reasons why I wear it, it's got a little Sgt. Pepper's type vibe to it, you know?
It has got a little bit of peppery.
Yeah.
It smells a bit peppery.
You know, in the way that people believe in God and people believe in Krishna and people believe in Buddha, you know?
Yes.
That's kind of the Beatles for me. I believe in the Beatles. I believe in their kind of teachings, their way of life, their music, their ethos, the fabness of them, you know.
The fabness?
Yeah, it's like, it's an idea, it's a way of living that I ascribe.
What is the Beatle way of living then?
Just kind of good times, fun, you know, making incredible music, trying to stay away from hard drugs, which didn't happen all
you know,
the time.
sometimes.
But just, you know, they were incredible artists, you know. Lennon, for me, is my guy.
Ringo Starr sat in that very chair.
Can I?
Yeah, no, don't do that! Oh! No. Ringo Starr I'm talking about, man.
No, it's still 1/4 of the Beatles. It's 1/4 of the greatest band of all time, you know what I mean?
Were you ever in a band? Do you ever try and emulate that?
No, I like it. I've had friends who have been in bands, and I would go to a lot of gigs, hang out backstage, pretend I was in the band.
That's called ligging.
Yeah.
Ligging.
Yeah, I was a bit of a ligger.
I'm a ligger too.
I'm going to a show tonight, so I'll be ligging at that show.
Franz Ferdinand?
No, a band called A World Without Sundays. They're playing at the Roxy tonight. Good band. You guys should come.
I'm going to see Franz Ferdinand. They're Scottish.
They are Scottish.
Yeah,
indeed.
they're Scottish.
Very good.
Scottish
very good
band. Yeah.
Second album's just about to come out.
It's just about to come out.
Fantastic.
Yeah. We're talking in very extreme Scottish accents. So, you know the Scottish people in Scotland do this with their head when they're talking?
It's like, you know, Indian people, when they say yes, they kind of go like that.
Yes, like that, yeah. Scottish people go, yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Where are you living now? Where are you here? Hawaii?
Hawaii. Lost his film for 9 months in Hawaii.
Oh, that's nice.
It's hell, man.
Is it?
Yeah. It's such good weather all the time.
Oh.
And there's places to surf all the time.
Oh,
and,
do you surf?
I do surf a little, yeah. I try to. I've been getting to know a professional surfer who lives in Hawaii. A guy called
how's that working out?
Rob, yeah.
Professional surfer?
Yeah, one of the top, 10 surfers in the world. So he's putting me into waves that I really have no right to be involved in. But it's fun. And I wiped out a couple of weeks ago to the extent that it got dark under the water. That's how deep I went.
Whoa, man.
There was no sunlight.
That's like, what, 150 feet?
Something like that. Yeah. Just scary monsters kind of swimming past me and stuff.
Squid. Did you see in the papers that giant squid that they found?
Really?
Yeah, giant it was.
They never find him alive. They're always washed up dead, huh?
This one was alive.
Really?
Yeah.
What
It died, though, quickly afterwards.
If you bring an aquatic animal out of the ocean, they're going to die.
Do you know much about marine biology?
I'm quite big on animals in general.
Really?
Yeah, giant squid being possibly the biggest organism to have ever lived on planet Earth.
Oh, really? Hey,
yeah. You know the blue whale?
Not personally, but I know what you're talking about, yeah.
The blue whale is bigger than any animal that's ever, bigger than any dinosaur, bigger than a...
So you lied about the squid then?
Well, because they don't have any real records of the squid, because what have they found, like 3, and then a big beak?
3 dead ones, a big beak, and a couple of pairs of shoes. That's all.
8 shoes.
8 shoes. Squids don't need shoes. Squids, is it squids or squide?
Squidey?
Squidey, I don't know. Squid. Maybe just squid.
That's like hang gliding. That's an Eddie Izzard joke. He doesn't know the plural for hang gliding. Is it to hang glide? Is it hang glided? Is it hang glided?
It's something that won't keep me awake tonight.
Difficult question. You know, I solved one of the major philosophical debates that have been raging since time began over the summer.
You've done well this summer.
Yeah.
What have you done then?
The chicken and the egg.
Oh, you've done it then. You sorted it out. What happened?
I was in a farm in Manchester.
Right.
And
I've been to Manchester. No farms.
Not many.
No.
Kind of the Peak District area, you know.
Right outside Manchester.
There was a chicken coop.
Chicken coop.
I went in and there was an egg on the ground, and I must have got there at the right time because it was twitching.
Right.
Within about 7 minutes, a chicken came out.
So the egg must have come first?
The egg came first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I wrote it down. I sent it off to a few people. Didn't get a reply. But I thought, you know, is it that simple? You know, I just watched
it is that simple, yeah.
There was the egg first, and then I watched the chick come out.
Chicken came out.
I mean, how hard is that? QED, right?
QED, exactly. The prosecution rests, my lord.
There you go. Yeah. So I'm thinking of bringing out a book saying...
Oh, why not? Everyone else does.
First.
Yeah. Well, but that's a lot to spin out to a book, you know. Maybe you want to throw some stuff in about surfing and Hawaii.
A little bit about the Beatles.
The Beatles, Hawaii, surfing, and maybe some photographs of yourself wearing swimming trunks.
Right. I don't wear trunks.
You don't wear trunks?
Shorts.
Shorts?
Do you wear trunks?
I'm wearing them now. Not necessarily on my body.
You're like everybody's nightmare dad, aren't you? You wear those tight Speedos. Oh, it's just terrifying. My dad wears them.
Yes, I'm like everybody's nightmare dad.
My dad wore...
Why? How dare you?
That's the nightmare dad for me. My dad, who I adore, wore the same bright green, tight Speedos for 5 years running when we went on holiday. And he's just like... mortified, my brother and I, because he could see the whole deal. Like, you know, and I am my father's son, you know.
Oh,
and
it
was insane.
So you wear the big...
I don't want to see that.
You want to wear, when you do the thing in Hawaii, you wear the big floral shorts when you're surfing?
Yeah,
that's nice.
Because I'm surfing with this professional surfer. He tells me what to wear.
Right.
And I have to wear like the hula type thing.
Is it kind of like Queer Eye for the straight guy? He goes, oh no, you can't wear that. You have to wear a tie-dye t-shirt.
It is a little, and to be honest, this is the first time in my life that I've had a legitimate man crush on someone.
You've got a man crush,
yeah. Because I'm straight. I don't know if you know that. It's confusing for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But this guy, he's a pro surfer, and to watch this guy, I have a lot of admiration for him. And, and a slight feeling of lost. Is that wrong?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, have you made out with him or anything?
No, we've not made out. I stayed at his house.
Do you watch videos together? Have you been antiquing with him?
No, we've not. No, we've not done that silliness yet, but we did share an ice cream. Are we getting there? Like, he was like, I'm done, this is too much, you want it? And I went, yeah. That's, you know, antique shopping next.
I think next is, don't you think a carriage clock would look nice there? So you must like being out in Hawaii, though.
I love it. It's a great place, and I spent a lot of time in New Zealand, which has got the same Pacific Islands.
Oh yes,
feel,
the Lord of the Rings does
exactly. You know, they have the same kind of feasts. They have the same ideas about the environment and about their elders and about their children, and it's just a really nurturing place to be, I think.
Do they have fried spam? Like
yeah.
And I love that in Hawaii. They would eat fried spam.
I think that must come from the army, right?
No, I think it comes from Scotland. It must, yeah. Here's a sort of meat made of all rolled rubbish. What we do with it? Fry it.
Fry it. Yeah. It's tasty.
Fry it.
Fry it.
Fry it.
Why not?
Why not?
How no?
Fry it.
That's Scottish for you.
Yeah, that's right. Fried spam.
Fried spam. You know what's good? Spaghetti bolognese, and you just dice up a little bit of spam in there. Just sets it up, yeah?
You should put that in your book.
In my egg book.
In your egg book. We have to go. We're out of time. Dominic Monaghan, everybody. We'll be right back.